Hello, I'm ENZO MARINO with your SCV NewsBreak for Thursday, April 28th. A 30-year-old Northridge man was killed after his motorcycle struck a raised curb and ejected him from the bike early Thursday morning. The crash happened when the man was attempting to get on the 14 freeway at Sand Canyon Road at approximately 12:15 a.m. A big rig truck ran over the bike, which landed in the slow lane, and the man was declared dead at the scene. It is unclear why the bike hit the curb, and the incident is still under investigation by California Highway Patrol. A few acres were charred this afternoon when a brush fire was reported near Plum Canyon Road. KHTS's Chris McCrory was there to see how firefighters battled the blaze.
The 1.2-acre brush fire at Plum Canyon Road and Heller Circle in Saugus that officials are calling the White's Fire reached 100% containment at 12:42 p.m. You can read the full story at hometownstation.com. Chris McCrory, KHTS News.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we have some news from Henry Mayo Newhall Hospital. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Steve Lopez, and this is my friend, Mr. Ayers.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel. I'm a musician who just recently had the incredible privilege of playing for the president by invitation in the White House.
Our friendship continues, as does the urgent need for housing and mental health services. For those in need, making the right choice can be complicated, but through kindness and compassion, we can all make a difference.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. It turns out we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Welcome back. Henry Mayo Newhall Hospital invited the public to an informational meeting Wednesday night to discuss recent changes to the medical center's proposed inpatient building. The original plan was cultivated in 2008 and includes an additional surgical suite for women and a new place to treat trauma patients.
So the helicopter has to land, the patient is loaded, he has to go down in an elevator parking garage. There's a little ambulance that waits below that drives them to the emergency room, so it takes quite a bit of time, and especially with trauma patients, time is really important. So in the new building, the helipad will actually be on top of the tower. There'll be an elevator that go direct to the emergency room. So there'll be a big improvement in the standard of care for trauma patients.
A new state-of-the-art fitness and health facility is fast approaching completion. The construction of the Henry Mayo Fitness and Health Center was first announced late last year and will feature a variety of new amenities. Daniel Shin was given an exclusive tour of the facilities Thursday morning.
The new Henry Mayo Fitness and Health Facility is set to become the region's first medically integrated health facility by early July. With over 50,000 square feet of dedicated therapy and fitness space, the new center will help increase Henry Mayo Hospital's capacity to provide preventative programs, improve health, and manage chronic medical conditions.
What we have on campus right now is really at capacity. We just have no more rooms. We've got the volume, but we just can't add therapists because we don't have enough room to treat them. But now, I said this will be an ideal opportunity for us to be able to come and go from our current 3,000 square feet to almost 8,000 square feet, and then be able to, I said, offer a lot more programs over here.
The facility also doubles as a health center and will provide direct, hands-on training for anyone in the community looking for an accessible and open exercise program, as well as education classes on nutrition, diabetes management, suicide prevention, and more.
What we do is they sit down with the fitness exercise specialist, and they do resting heart rate, blood pressure, body composition, flexibility test, strength test, and then a lung capacity test.
And at the end of the day, the key for Henry Mayo Fitness and Health is about keeping community members engaged in healthy activities.
Bringing someone into a fitness type atmosphere, number one, I think is really getting away or steering away from those things that inhibit them from working out. And one of those challenges has to do with being acquainted with equipment, being acquainted with how appropriately to work out, what a regimen looks like, how it would benefit their health, and really outlining and providing that orientation, if you will. So we're going to be able to steer that.
For SCV TV, I'm Daniel Shin.
Now turning to weather, highs were in the 70s on Thursday and overnight lows are expected to drop into the 40s. Friday will get warmer with highs in the upper 70s. The weekend is going to see some cloud cover, but highs will stay in the 70s and 80s. That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm ENZO MARINO.